Okay, well, had a little bit of a interruption there, but before I ended the tutorial, we were going to do the horns. So, you have two flaps here. That's what you're going to cut. Do not cut anything else. No. To make the horns, you have the crease here for the head. So you're going to cut up to that point, depending on how long you want the horns to be. So I'm going to go ahead and cut from right here up to that crease, and there you go. Do that on both sides. Make them as even as possible. There we go. Now you do the same thing for your spikes, except they're not going to be as thin. For the spikes, you don't want to cut all the way to the edge, but you want to get kind of close. So about right there. Make as many as you want. They can be as thin or as big as you want them to be. I was just, Now you're going to want to do that on both sides. For the spikes, you fold them outwards like that. Do that on both sides. Remember to make them as even as possible. And then fold it back in half. About to have another interruption, I think. But it's okay. I'll leave a little note on where to skip to. Now for the tail, you want to cut upward on these two flaps here. Not the inner flaps, but the outer flaps. Cut upwards, like that. Do it on both sides, make them as even as possible. So then you have that. Fold it back in half. Now fold the tail up one more time, right here. And that's it. Fold the feet, fold the tail, and you've now made your paper dragon. You can put more spikes here if you'd want to, but I didn't do that. And it can stand up if you put the feet just right. The tail can be kind of used as a support beam as well. So I'll go ahead and try and stand it up. There we go. And there is your paper dragon. I made this video because I looked up how to make a paper dragon to see if anybody had made any tutorials, and I didn't see any good ones, so I decided to make my own. This dragon is kind of like my own design. I took a little bit of concepts out of this origami book I had, but overall this is actually an original thing. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's helpful. Thank you.